my phone. I'm really unorganized today. I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. We'll see what... Oh, I can do it from here, though. There's nobody in here yet, so if you're tuning in right now, I am no longer live. Oh, I see. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Look at my mess. I gotta clean this up. Oh my goodness. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off today. Hi, Dawn. Okay. Hi, Kristen. Hey, Sonya. Man, oh man, wait till you guys see what Sonya did. Excuse my big mess here. I just finished filming a tutorial, so I'm gonna kind of... Big mess here. Whoa, I can hear my voice. Yeah. Oh, hi, Susan at the hairdressers, are ya? Oh man, I'm feeling very, very far behind. Hi, Nicole. I still haven't done my homework for tonight's class, so I got to do that after this. But I got 3 packages in today, so I thought I would pop in and open them. But first, I got to clean up my area here. I just finished filming a tutorial that will be releasing, I want to say Sunday afternoon. We'll see. How is everybody today? As you can still see, I am still in my old workspace. My son ended up having to go to the hospital on Friday night, and we were there for like 9 hours. So I was up for 22 hours on Friday. Turns out he has long COVID and bronchitis. But hi, Helena. But he's on the mend. He has medications. He's getting better. But yeah, so we ended up, because I ended up being behind on sleep, and I was just too tired to do it on Saturday, that we are going to do it this weekend, which will be better. That gives us 3 days, and it's a long weekend here in Canada, so it's just going to be better. So I'm super excited. But I had to rush through all my tutorials. Hi, Frankie. So because I won't be working this weekend, I'll be moving. So I'm all caught up. Hi, there's little Benny. Just tidying up. This away. Oh my gosh, where to start? Thanks, Kathy. I appreciate it. Said he's testing. He had COVID about 3-4 weeks ago, but he's had this nagging cough. He always gets bronchitis after he's had a chest thing, which is what COVID is pretty much. But yeah, so now he's being treated for both to cover all bases. So that's good. Okay, I've almost got it sort of tidy, but not really here. Hi, Angela from the UK. I just love how small the world is on here. All right, well, you guys will just have to put up with my mess here, because it just is. Here comes Coco. I think she's coming to say hi. Coco, do I hear you, girl? All right, so I have mail to open. Some's from Canada, some's from the US, and I got a present from Miss Sonya. She really shouldn't have, but I'm excited to see what's in this box here from Sonya. I've been spoiled. I'm getting presents and I'm spoiled. Yay. But yes, so thought I'd come in for a quick live to open these up. And I have to do my homework for tonight's class on the membership side. Homework I assigned, but I haven't done it yet, so it's all good. I have to get it done, so. Hi, Terry. So we'll just wait and see how it goes. Oh, Angela, you've had it twice. I haven't had it yet. How my son had it and I didn't catch it, I don't know. I'm glad I did, though. I don't want it. Oh, Dawn, I wish you lived closer. You do live not too far. You just have to get your husband to drive you here. It's only about 3.5 hours. But I think you'd be the cheerleading squad. I don't think I'd let you lift anything, Dawn, to move anything. I know that you can't do that. Yay. I'm looking down here just because I have my computer here. Oh, Terry, your family has it. You don't have it yet, though. You're okay. Dawn cheers really well. I really appreciate it. All right. So I figured we'd start with the smallest package and work down to the big package. Are we good with that? Do you guys want to open mail right away? Again, this will be my last live. There's Coco. This will be my last live in this area. Super excited. So much work to do. Hi, Coco. I've already been organizing, and I swear I've made things messier than they were before, and they were pretty messy before. So, hi, Coco. No, Coco. This is not the Cocoa Bean show. It's not the Cocoa Bean show. Go see Riley upstairs. Coco wants to be a star. She thinks it's her show. She just wants this. Listen, she'll moan. Or not. Oh, my Coco. She likes it when I rub her ears really hard. Oh, yes, big hugs. Okay, go upstairs. Go upstairs. I love you. Mwah. Okay, go. You're blocking the view. Nobody wants to see the, oh no, nobody wants to see the back of your head. Go on. Okay, so we'll start with the first package. So this is a Canadian supplier. Again, we have kind of mixture of Canadian and American today. This is from Blue Calla Patterns. It looks like Celine sent me a little extra stuff on top of my order. So I get all of my zippers and my zipper pulls from Blue Calla. I get them from other places too, but she's like my main go-to person. So what did I order? Okay, that's extra. So again, I got some zipper tape. This is like my favorite rainbow zipper tape that she carries. It's kind of like, I know, it's kind of almost speckled. I don't know. It's my fave. Can you see the rainbow? I don't use Blue Calla hardware. I have some of Blue Calla hardware in here too. And I got some more gold and some more gunmetal because I was running low. But she has new style of pulls that I've been dying to buy. Not that I need any more pulls, but I needed them. I'll show you. So they are, and I got them in all the colors but nickel because she was sold out. But look how nice these are. I just love the little square shape of them. Her pulls are a very good weight. Terry, you can never have too many pulls. So yes, I got the gunmetal. I've got gold, rose gold, rainbow, antique brass, and then I'll have to order nickel when she gets more in, but I ordered 10 pulls of each, so that's a couple bags worth. I just love the shape of these pulls. Love them. And it looks like she sent, while we're on the topic of pulls, a little extra bag as a sample. Is it called Galaxy, Angela? Maybe. I love it, that rainbow. Get back in there. She mentioned to me that she had some new pulls and she sent me some samples. So thank you, Celine. That was really nice of you. Let's see what we got. Oh, these are pretty. She sent me these in all colors. So she's got these new heart ones. Look how pretty that is. Nice. So she sent me one in each color. Oh, I wish I'd known. I should have ordered these too. Man, I'm gonna need more zipper pull storage. There's the nickel. They're really nice and big. Like, I have small hands, mind you, but. And then one in gunmetal. They are gorgeous. I mean, she just sent me one of each. I need at least 3 for a bag, so I'm gonna have to place another order. She got me on the hook. I will buy more. Blue Calla is in Canada, Angela. They're out of Toronto, Ontario. So across the country for me, but these are really pretty. Oh, I love this one. There's a rainbow one. Not pretty. It looks like she sent me 2 of the new styles. So I'll show you the colors of the other one. This is pretty too. And that heart and rose gold. I love them. Thank you, Celine. And then she has this other style. Looks like, oh my gosh, I need glasses. I want to say it's a bouquet of flowers. I need like, can you see that there? So there's the nickel. I'm trying to see what's on it. They're just little flowers, it looks like. Okay, so these, oh no, I don't have a name for these because I didn't order these. She sent these to me, so Don't you love those hearts? Aren't they gorgeous, Roxanne? I like the rainbow ones the best. This one's my favorite. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see it better on the antique breasts. They're little flowers. Down the rabbit hole again. I'm sorry. Terry, I'm an enabler. Celine's sending me a sample of each of these. She's enabling me to want to go spend my money too. So here's the gunmetal. There's the rainbow. They're so pretty. I wish she carried matte black because it would be really cool to be able to get them all in one place, but that's okay. This is 6 of the 7 colors. Oh, Angela, yes, your brother lives in Toronto. Absolutely. Get him to bring to the UK. Save on some shipping. And that's the rose gold. Thank you so much, Celine, for sending these. I have a little bit more in the box here. She had some new items, so I told her if she wanted to send them along, I would definitely show them for her. Okay. And I've got 5. I had to order 5 of these. These are the bumblebee locks in antique brass. After I made my Campanula bag from Blue Calla, I got 5 orders for them exactly the same. Hey, Rhonda, I'm glad you can make it. For exactly the same as the one that I did the tutorial on. So I had to order some more bumblebee locks. I just love them because you click up the bee's butt and then they come out. That's the lock. I love it. Super easy to install. So I've got some more of those. Hey, Kaylin. Okay, let's put these away. I don't want to lose anything. Keeping them in the boxes because we're just going to move to the other room tomorrow anyways. Oh, okay. So Blue Calla now is offering vinyls. So she sent me a sample of each of her vinyls, just little swatches. So let's take a peek at these. I haven't touched or felt her vinyls before. So let's take a look. Ooh. All right, so this one is pomegranate. Do you know what? These are actually pretty, they're slightly stretchy. But look how beautiful that is. It's like a red variegated. It's got a woven back. It's not super thick. I actually haven't felt vinyls like this before. They're different than Samoline bags, different than Galaxy Customs, but they feel really good. I love the red. That's pomegranate. She wrote on the back for me. But again, they have a slight stretch, kind of like the Rexes do. More this way than this way. It's still super nice, and I can definitely tell that they are very domestic machine friendly. This is the black one. So they all have like this little bit of variegated in them. Hi, Lori. There's Lori from So Clever, everybody. The lovely lady that sent me those acrylic templates that I'm just in love with. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is moss at Blue Calla. This is gorgeous. I just love that variegated. Again, they're all this woven back. Definitely domestic machine friendly. This one, I love this color. Of course, we all know how I feel about green. And then her last one is cinnamon. So they're nice. They got a shine to them. They got this nice variegated. I know. I love my greens. Greens are my favorite. So yes. So yeah, if you liked any of those, she is selling them. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? No, maybe she only sent me 4. Yeah, so that's brand new on her website. I usually use SF101 on stretchy vinyl. Yeah, I've heard that people do that for sure too. So that's good. Terry with COVID lost taste, or some people lose their taste, but she lost her spelling and typing skills. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, Blue Calla. I forgot to put it down in the description below. I will do that after I am done here. But again, I get all of my zippers from her. I just love Celine over there, and her patterns are amazing. I'm gradually going to be working my way through her catalog now that she is allowing others to do her tutorials. So I'm super excited about doing that. I'm going to try to do one pattern a month. I'm also doing the same for Tara at O Creations. I'm trying, and I should be able to after this month because my schedule of custom orders, I took the summer off. So I have like 4 custom orders I have to complete in June, and then July and August, no custom orders. Yay. so I can concentrate on the channel and getting some videos up there. So my goal is 1 blue Calla pattern a month and 1 Creations pattern a month. And then of course all of the others on my list, which there are so many, and then any new ones that are coming out that designers reach out to me to do. Now, if you are a designer, a new designer, or an accomplished designer, I am now booking into July for scheduling in like launch videos. So if you need me to do a launch, message me soon so I can guarantee that you have that spot, because I'm now dealing with 31 designers. Do you believe it? It is amazing. I love it. Hi, Catherine. Oh, before we go to the next one, another thing to shout out, I found today, I think she just started her channel today. It's called Love Lola, L-U-V, comma, Lola. She has 1 video out and it's for the Swoon Mabel. Her videos are phenomenal. Like, my gosh, for her first video, and I look at my first video, I'm like, it's so terrible. Her first video is amazing. So on this channel, on my feed, you will see I linked to her thing. Definitely go and give her a subscribe. She's just reached over 100 subscribers. Let's help her get to 1,000, because I think she's going to be an amazing teacher on the channel, and we can never have too many teachers. Oh, thanks, Dawn. Hey, Melissa. Okay. Next one, American Supplier. This is Spoonflower. So this will be for a customer order. Actually, I think this is part customer order and part my order. A lot of my customers like Spoonflower because they can definitely get one-of-a-kind bags this way. Oh, yes. Okay. Which direction did I have this going? I gotta remember what these are for. These 3, I got the linen canvas because they had a sale. So, one of these is for Trailblazer. I think this one is going to be the Trailblazer, and this is going to be the lining of the Trailblazer, and then we're going to come up with what hardware to go with it and what vinyl to go with it. So this is not until like November order or whatever I ordered it. So I ordered the linen canvas because then I don't have to interface it. Oh, thanks, Angela. So yeah, so let's see, what are these designers? So this is just a solid color. Usually I get the poplin cotton, but when there's a 20% off sale, I upgrade it to the linen canvas just because it's slightly bigger of a cut. And again, you get to save on the interfacing because you don't necessarily have to interface this. It's a nice thick whatever. So this one is called Nouveau Bohemian. Well, that's who it's from. I don't know what it's called. Is it on here? So this is it. This is Boho Paisley Gold in small. So yeah, and then that's what's going to go with it. So I think that'll be really pretty. And then this print here is for the lining to a Rudinasia bag, and I think she's going to get it done in one of the new Emmeline Bags Mora blue colors. I'm not sure which yet. We have to kind of compare them to that. And then these 2, my cousin-in-law's daughter, and I think her daughter is still my cousin-in-law, just had another baby. His name is Jax, and her baby shower is coming up on the 6th of June. So I'm going to make her a fun Bobby backpack for a baby bag. This is going to be the exterior of it with the charcoal gray, probably the Mora gray vinyl accents. And then this is going to be the lining. Look how cute it is. So these ones are, let's see, Heather from Afterlife. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Hi Heather. So this one is called Rhino Safari in gray linen. And this one is called Scratch Disc Luna. Scratch Disc Luna. But I think it's going to be super adorable. In my head it is anyway, so hopefully. So that's my Spoonflower order. I haven't had a Spoonflower order in a while, so it's always fun. And it came really fast. I just ordered this like 2 weeks ago, so. Which one did you make? The Fun Bobby backpack? I love making that one for gifts. It's a great baby bag, and it's great for the dads too because it's kind of masculine looking. So, all right. Sonya, are you still in here? Sonya, who is a subscriber, and I know she's in here, sent me presents. Don't know why. Such a sweetheart. Sonya, are you still there? She's in there. She's probably hiding. All right, so she sent me a letter. Oops. There she is, Miss Sonya Maccabee. I'm going to try not to cry because I had another one before and I got all weepy and everything. So I'm just going to read you the letter that she sent me with this package. Hello, Brandy. I just wanted to send you a little happy mail. It actually says happy mail on here to show you my appreciation for all your hard work and time you spend on your videos. I am so glad we have become sewing buddies. We do chat online quite often. Yes, we do. I have met so many sweet friends through our sewing community. I wanted to send you a few things I thought you might like to show you my appreciation. I love to watch sewing and bag making YouTube videos at night to wind down before bed, and that's how I stumbled across you, and I am so glad I did. 3 exclamation points. I'm glad you did too. I know certain things are hard for you to get in Canada right now, so I hope this helps you get a few things you might want. Your friend, Sonya. Aww. I don't order from the States hardly ever because shipping is crazy expensive right now. So, shall we open my present? Will I do a Angela? Yes, I already have a video on the Fun Bobby backpack. It is in my playlist there. I have done one already. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look how full this is, you guys. Like, seriously. Ooh. Holy cow. Ooh, there's notes and presents and everything in here. Oh my gosh, I feel so spoiled. All right. Let's start with the first thing. Ooh. Okay, I don't know where the zipper tape is from. Maybe, Sonya, you can help me with it? Usually I don't... Look. It is Happy Mail. So this is obviously a rose gold. It's kind of see-through. I'm feeling very spoiled right now with a couple pulls. This is super pretty. I actually have a tutorial coming up next week that I was thinking of using rose gold hardware. So maybe I will incorporate this in. It's sparkly. I love glitteries. That's really pretty. Sonya, where was this from? Look, I got another one, but wow, this is vibrant. This is pretty too. Look at this, oops, look at this gold. Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. We don't have anything like this in Canada anyways. And she sent this. It's a very pretty zipper. Oh no, now I imagine my creative juices are running in my head of what I can use these for. I will definitely use them in a tutorial. Greenish yellow sparkly. Yes, it's super gold. Okay, let's keep these all together. Ooh, I'm so spoiled. Okay, sorry, it'll take a minute because I want to keep everything together because I'm not going to put it away because I'm moving studios tomorrow. So I'm going to keep everything in the box. This one is my favorite. I love this. Wow. Oh, I need to use this with the rose gold metallic from Galaxy Customs, I think. Okay, Brandy, focus. I'm squirreling here. See, I'm already been hypnotized by the glitter. Sonya, where is the zipper tape from? It's gorgeous. Please help me for everybody down in the States where this is from. Hi, Cindy. Dawn wants to know, Sonya, will you be her friend? Oh, you can't remember where you got these from? Okay. What do I open next? There's like wrapped up stuff here, so I'm going to do that. Surprise, I know how hard this is for you to get. What? I know how hard this is for you to get. You see what it is. Oh, gosh, ooh. Oh, this one's got purples in it. Unicorn mane, Wizardry Stitchery, unicorn mane. Pretty, pretty. I love threads. Cindy wants to know if maybe this is so many creations zipper tape. I don't know. Yay, rainbow thread, unicorn mane. Thank you, Tex 80 unicorn mane. Nice. I see more threads in here. I'm giddy. Okay. There's notes on every single little thing here. Oh my gosh. So this one says, Sunny Sewing Machine. I know you like this thread. Oh yes, this is almond thread. So this one is the Tech 70 number 2455. Almond thread is my absolute favorite thread of all time. So got it in red. What's this? Oh, actually, yay! I've never been able to try Siah thread. So here's from Siah Swag. So she sent me some Siah Swag, and look at this color. This is so pretty. So this is Tech 70 bonded polyester. Color, I want to say it's F033. So this is Siah thread. Yay, thank you. Oh, my admin Rhonda's going to go nuts over this. This is Siah thread too. Because Siah's colors are gorgeous. Wow. Siah thread, I love her thread. Look at this purple. Hi, Bag Lady Studio. It is a beautiful orange. Melissa has that color from Siah. That's what thread I was talking about using with the tote bag, Dawn. Yeah, Siah thread. Look at this purple. So this is color F279. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. So this is from Siah Swag. Thank you, Sonya. Sunny Sewing and Wizardry Stitchery. Oh man, that would have been enough of a present, but it's still more. Oh my gosh. What's this? The Ruler Pal Many. Oh, so it's from Riley Blake, and it is for holding your rulers. I'll show the picture on the back. That's awesome. Can never have enough of these. It's actually really handy for when you're edge painting too. Thank you. Oh man. And she sent me her favorite ruler. She loves this ruler. It's a 5x5. Oh, that's good. I have a 4x4. I didn't have a 5x5. I have a 4x4 and a 6.5 by 6.5. And now, yeah, we were just talking about ruler storage yesterday. Yes, we were, Dawn. Spoiled. Next, let's see what, oh my, let's start with the small stuff. I just love that there's little notes and everything. I got some more clips. Never have enough clips. Oh my gosh. These make me think of Coco. She got me some zipper pulls, knowing my fascination with zippers. She got some puppies. And I got some rose gold Mickey Mouses. And some little sewing machine ones. You can never have enough clips. You can never have enough zipper pulls either. Again, my head is just going crazy thinking about what I can make right now. All right, so this looks like some webbing. This is like a great mystery box. There's so much stuff in here. I love it. This reminds me of the 1980s, you know, like the headbands and the wrist things people used when they were working out. This is really cool webbing though. This would be great for a backpack or a sling or something like that. I actually wish I had had it before I made my brother's sling. I would use this. Sonya says the unicorn mane is a little different than the last I ordered from them. More purple and blue maybe. Awesome. I have an older one from them and it's more primary colors. So this is really nice. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. And it's like Mary Poppins' purse. There's just more and more in here. I just love the notes. You said you did not have one of Lauren's pens, so of course I had to get you one. Plus refills. Oh, it's a Mormino pen with refills. Nice. So I got Mormino swag. I love it. I got a silver pen and I got silver refills. This is like gold. Love it. Okay. This is from Emporium Threads, clear bag spacers. Stop using pencils. Oh, I know what this is. So this is for when you want to take pictures of the inside of your bag, I take it. I'm trying not to break it. Awesome. So they're bag spacers that you can put inside to hold your linings open to take pictures. And that's from Emporium Threads. That's super handy, thank you. Yeah, that's worse when you're trying to take pictures of the inside of the bags and they don't stay open. I guess these are because I'm starting to do a lot more binding in bags. She sent me some bias tape, so we got some extra wide and white. This is such a fun box. I love it. Black. Ooh, these are fun. I have never seen rainbow bias tape here. Amazing. Amazing, thank you. Never have enough bias tape. Oh my gosh, look at my desk here. Okay, we have vinyl. And there's another note in here. Oh, I feel so spoiled, Sonya. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one says, vinyl from My Punk Broderie. Ooh, it's like black dragon scale. I don't want to really undo it. That's nice. Said I have ordered from My Punk Broderie before COVID, and then after COVID, they stopped shipping to Canada, but shipping just went so high. And this is really cool because it's really textured. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty. So this is a fleecy backed one. I'm assuming this is My Punk Broderie. And it's kind of got like a silver dots. That's pretty. I like that teal. I think that's teal. Aqua? Teal? So pretty. Cheetah. Oh, this is from My Punk Broderie as well. Hey, it's similar to the Meow from Galaxy Customs. I love, 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 love this one. Thank you, thank you. I love vinyl. I have a tutorial that I'm doing not next week, but the week after. And this one is going to be so incredibly perfect for that bag. I think it's what I'm going to use. I know I already bought nickel hardware for it, but I think I'm going to change my vinyl choices and use this one. I wish I could share it with you guys, but I can't. Yay. Okay. I've got, oh, I know what this is. Just a little something from Alabama. I can already tell what this is from the box. I can already tell. My gosh, Sonya, you spoiled me. You really, really shouldn't have. But I love that. I mean, I've been wanting Siah thread for a while to try it out, and I just can't get there to do it. So, make a Catalina with the black? Yeah, maybe. So, I don't know if most of you know, I have a huge Starbucks mug collection, but I didn't have one from Alabama. Now I do. I love it so much. It is the never-ending box of goodies. So I think I already have, like, I've got to say I have over like 40 or 50 mugs, and I don't ever travel. But I have friends and family that do, that always buy these for me for presents, and friends that live in the different states or whatever that send them to me, and I didn't have Alabama. Thank you so much. I love it, and it's going to add to my collection. I use a different mug every day, I swear. I love it. Thank you. It made it. This is what I'm thinking you were worried that would break. Sonya's very generous. Thank you. I love the mugs so much. I love it all, but the mug. Starbucks mug. And one more. We've come to an end. Oh, it's a big letter on this one. I love the notes on it. Okay. The black and white stripe with flowers came from Oh So Pretty Custom Fabrics. It's pretty. This is kind of like a sunflower, which is actually my favorite flower. I don't know if that's a sunflower, but so yeah. Oh So Pretty Custom Fabrics. I've never heard of them. I'm gonna have to look them up. That's super pretty. All the other fabrics came from my personal stash. I know your favorite color is green, just like me. I got Sonya fabric. Oh, this is super cute. Look how adorable this is. Yeah, it's so cute. I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial for the beauty bag by Sewn Ideas. This might be a really good fabric for that. What is this called? Brother Sister Design Studios. I'm really bad at reading salvages. I love this. This is awesome. Totally up my alley. Oh, and then everything green. I love green. One of these might actually be really good for June's sew-along class. I'm looking for a lining to go in my George Carryall that's going to be done in green on the outside, and it's going to be my bag. This may be the lining for one of them. Love green, especially this darker green. That's my favorite. Yes, Sonya, the mug got here in one piece. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's more hiding in here. Another one with the chevrons. Pretty, pretty. Anything green is pretty. Makes me happy. I really like this one too. Gorgeous. I feel so spoiled. But this one's more of a canvas. So pretty. Thank you so much, Sonya. Oh my gosh, I am spoiled. Thank you. You really didn't have to. You warmed my heart. But I mean, seriously, you guys, look at everything out of this box. This is craziness. Brother Sisters from Hobby Lobby. This is amazing. It's all going to go back in the box and move it into my new studio tomorrow. Wow. Wow. I'm beyond words. Thank you. You're just so generous. Thank you. And I'm just, I have no words. Oh my gosh. Trying not to cry. Thank you so much. So nice. 2 weeks in a row. I got one last week too. Wow. Then I got one the week before, and the one the week before that. It's just, you guys are just amazing. I just love all the little notes. It's just, I'm going to have to get a cork board and put them up on them. Jadira says, Sonya, you can pack a box. She can. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a tutorial. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can tell I'm a little emotional. I'm trying not to cry. Whew, thank you. Yep. I'm still loving this one too. I love everything in this box. I really love my Starbucks mug though. I love the sewing stuff, but I never would have thought I could have gotten a mug from Alabama. I don't have very many mugs from the States, just from the certain places that my brother has traveled. Like I have, what do I have? I have Portland. I have the one from Seattle. It's a Pike Place where Starbucks started. I have Orlando. Yeah, I have Orlando, and I have Disney, Florida, Disney, California, Chicago, Denver. I think that's it. I think that's all I have for American ones. So I need to start traveling. I haven't gotten, that's my first Starbucks mug I've gotten since COVID hit because my brother hasn't been traveling. Thank you, Sonya. If you ever want anything from Canada, just let me know and it's yours. I'll send it to you. Yay. Okay, Sonya says the fabric with the girls is from Hobby Lobby. Never been to a Hobby Lobby. Well, that was fun. Sonya was very generous. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to try these otherwise, so I appreciate it. Pike Place Market. Thank you. I have that one. So yeah, that's it. That's all my mail opening. I love mail openings. I like present openings. Usually a mail opening is stuff for work, but this, well, some of this might go towards work, but I really like getting new things and trying new things. So thank you, Sonya, for making it so I can. Yay. So spoiled. Again, so spoiled. Everybody spoils me. I get so many emails. Every morning I start my day with my emails and replying to emails and everything, and everybody is just so kind and helps keep me confident to keep doing this, because I admit some days it is hard and I just want to throw it all in, scared I'm not doing a good enough job. But all of you keep me going and help me get better. Angela, do you have one from the UK? I can send one back with my brother. I have London and Paris. I think I just have London from the UK. That's it. But actually, my husband and I our 25th wedding anniversary is in April next year. And we were planning on coming to the UK for that, but now I'm thinking we'll have to push it to our 30th. Just because when COVID hit and we lost our jobs and everything, we're still recuperating from that. So we went through our savings. Plus our air conditioning unit just went. So we're getting a brand new central air unit put in next Friday, not tomorrow, but next Friday. So that's a pretty penny in itself. And then we had the pipe issue on New Year's Eve and we had to pay to fix that. And yeah, always something. The joys of home ownership, I guess. So Helena says, when you are in the Lower Mainland, you should take you shopping in the US. Yes, Helena, I really need to get my passport. I had one. It expired about 5 years ago. The last time I went to the US was in 2003. And back then you didn't need a passport. You just needed your driver's license and a birth certificate. So yeah, I have not been down to the US since 2003. So, and that was only I went to LA to see some friends and we did Disneyland and all that stuff. So I've only been down the West Coast. I've been through like Washington and Oregon and just as far as LA. That's the furthest, the most I've gone down in the States. Yeah. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that was fun for everybody. Me opening presents online. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you so much. I'm just overwhelmed with love. Oh, thanks, Sonya. Yes, couldn't do it without all of you. This is our channel. It's not my channel. So, yeah, keep me confident. I need to get to New York. I would love to. I have it on my bucket list to do some Broadway plays and everything. I love musicals. Love them. So Nicole says she's the same as me. No passport. Last time she's in the US was 1988. Yeah. And Dawn's reminding everybody knows Dawn's my admin, to give me a thumbs up so this live gets out there. Florida. I wanted to come, Kaylin, to Florida for the Sew Expo, but it just falls on my big market here, so I can't come the same weekend. Aw, thanks, Terry. I appreciate you too. Yay. Anyways, I probably have to cut this live short. I have not done my homework for tonight's class. We're on class 3 on the membership side of the channel. We are making the Annette handbag by Swoon, or you can do the larger size as well, the Annette commuter. Yeah, so today we're finishing putting the exterior together. And then we are starting the lining. What was homework, Brandy? Do you know what, Dawn? I do not remember. I know it was putting on the rest of the connectors on the other panel. Was that it? Maybe that was all homework was. I still have to edge paint my lining overlays and everything too, and that needs time to dry, and I haven't done it yet. And we're doing the lining today. But yeah, I think it was... Melissa, getting your logo and the side panels was homework. Oh, there you go. Dawn, I know I'm ahead, so Melissa was wondering and I couldn't remember. Yes, we're putting the connectors on the side panels. I think we did one together and we got to do the other one for homework. We did one of the front panels, doing the other one for homework and putting on your nameplate. And then making sure all of your lining pieces are ready to go to assemble the lining. And then next week, we'll be putting it all together. The classes are so much fun. I hope everybody will join one day. Looks like our June's bag, we are doing the George Carryall by Uh-Oh Creations. There are 5 Thursdays in June. We do our classes Thursdays live from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Side panels too. Yeah, not putting the pockets on the side panels. I think we're just doing the connectors on the side panels. Yeah, so I'm going to get the first Thursday of June. We won't have a class, and then we'll continue for the other 4 Thursday. So what time is it there? It's 4:40 p.m. here. It is 1:40 here. I'm 3 hours behind you. I'm Pacific Standard Time, or Pacific Time. So yeah. So yeah, and then if you can't make the classes, that's okay too, because all the members get a live, or they have access to the live replays for all of the past classes. As long as you have an active membership, you have access to those. So even if you join in 6 months because there's a bag that you like, you can join just for that month, but then for that month you have access to all the replays of the past classes as well. Hi Heidi from Germany. Oh, thank you Lori for joining us. I'm the same time as you, Heather. Hi, Cynthia. So yeah, so June, we will be doing the George Carryall, and July, currently in the YouTube newsfeed of this channel, we have the poll there. We have the Lola by Swoon and the Baronia by Blue Calla running neck and neck right now. I think they're at 27% and 31% for the vote. That poll will end on May 30th. As well as on May 30th, my tutorial for the Betty Bowler bag, which was our April bag, that tutorial will go live to the public side, not the classes, just the tutorial that I did along with the class. So that'll go forward on May 30th to the public side, and then the membership can already see that tutorial. They get it exclusive for 30 days. Now, to explain why I started a membership side of the channel, I always feel like I need to explain myself, and I probably don't have to, because the membership side is a paid side and it offers the sew along classes. My goal is I want to take on a lot less custom, so I can concentrate more on the channel. But custom is my primary income. YouTube monetization does not pay very well. It does not pay a lot at all. Definitely doesn't even cover my grocery bill in a month. So I decided to try doing the classes using YouTube, because it's just really nice to have everything all in one place. So my YouTube classes, there is a membership to them. It's $19.99 Canadian to $14.99 American to be part of the sew along classes. And what that is enabling me to do is take on less custom, because that is bringing in a good income for me. Well, so far it's probably just over a part-time income, which is great. So I can take on less custom. I only do the classes 1 day a week, which has opened up all of this time starting in June, July, for me to be able to make more tutorials for the public free side. So I have the membership side to supplement my income, so I can make more free videos for the public side. So they kind of go hand in hand. So everybody that is a member, thank you so much for taking my classes, giving me an income so I can do what I love and be able to offer as much content as I possibly can to the whole public side of the channel. I know classes aren't for everybody, so it's nice to be able to offer both. I don't do a lot of live sews on the public side. I am not really a live sew type person, but if you're a member, you get to see that all the time, because that's what you're paying me to do. So. Catherine said, okay, let me catch up. Angela, it's 21:40, 9:42 in the UK. Catherine, when we finish cutting wood for winter and finishing our waterfall, then I can join a class. That would be amazing, Catherine. We would love you to join the class. Again, what's great about the YouTube membership part is you can just join for 1 month, where other places I was looking, you would have to sign on, or it was hard. You just got to remember to cancel before it recharges your credit card. So if you see a bag that and it's the public side that chooses what classes we're doing. So if you see a bag you want to take a class in, you can join just for that month. And for that month, you can go back and you can see the replays of all the other ones. So we've been going since March. So March was the Necessary Clutch Wallet. April, we did the Betty Bowler bag by Swoon. And this month, we're doing the Annette bag by Swoon. And June, we're doing the George Carryall by Creations. So it's a lot of fun. It's a really great group. We have doubled in size since the start. The group's not too big, which is good too, and we just have a heck of a lot of fun. Like it's a great time. I'm pleasantly surprised by it, because I was super nervous about doing it. Don says we have so much fun, Catherine, so you should join. Yes. Any questions about anything? Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco. Oh, Coco thinks it's the Coco show again. She's going to come up. She's going to be rude. There it is. It's the Coco show. You need some fun in your life, Catherine? You know what? We all do. Hi, Coco. It's not the Coco show. It's not the Coco show. Coco thinks that she's the star. She's like the mascot, I guess. Oh, she just wants me to scratch her butt. Oh, Coco. Yeah, so I do have another tutorial. I'm not sure of the time. I think it'll be late Sunday. I still have to do the editing and the voiceover, which I will be doing tonight probably. Jadira, how do you join? If you go down into the description of this video, I do have a link on how you can join. You just click on it and then it gives you the 3 tiers of memberships. So the first one, which is $4.99 Canadian, is called the Beans Peep Club. That does not include the cat classes. Two or more times a month, I will do a random live show, kind of like bringing you to work with me, and that's what that part gets you. The $19.99 Canadian, $14.99 American is the sew along classes. And that gets you right into that class. And then there's one more. It's called the VIP of the month, and it's $24.99 or $19.99, $24.99 Canadian, $19.99 American. And once a month, on the last day of the month, I do a draw to choose our Beans Peep VIP of the month, and that person I gift a $25 Canadian or a $20 American gift certificate to whatever online shop that they want. So we've had 2 lucky winners so far. Rhonda won the first month, Dawn won last month. I will be doing the other one the first week of July-ish. And yeah, so those VIP people, and then they're the Beans Peep person of the month. So that gives you a chance to win back pretty much the money you put in for the month for subscribing to the membership for that month, but only one person wins. Any other questions about that? My son's just gone in his bedroom. How are you feeling, Rye? Bleh, Bleh, he says. Again, my son had COVID about 3 weeks ago, and we were at the hospital with him on Friday, and he has long COVID and bronchitis, so he is 22 years old. He's not a child by any means, but he's my baby still. So yes. Any other questions about anything before I jump off? Actually, speaking of the membership side, I may go live doing my homework so I can get a Bean Peeps live done today. Yeah. And oh, and the higher tiers, you have access to the lower tiers as well. So any other questions, concerns? Complaints, compliments. Thank you again, Sonya, for this amazing box. I'm super excited, and I'm definitely going to be incorporating some of these things into my next tutorials. I even have an idea for the purple thread. It's probably going to be Sewn Ideas Mini. Yes, it is. As everybody's gone quiet. I don't look mature enough to be. I am 47 going on 16, yes. I just turned 47 on May 1st, so not quite 50 yet. Or as my kids after 29, I told them I would never be out of my 20s, so they will actually tell you I am 2027. Works for me. And my husband is 50, so he will always be older than me. Yeah, but I have a 22 and a 21-year-old. Riley will actually be 23 in September. I had them young though. I was like 24 and 25 when I had them. So any other questions? I see so many people in there. I don't want to sign off because there's so many people here. Yes, always older for sure. He will always be older than me. All right, everybody, I am going to sign off because it's already 2 o'clock. Class is at 4. I still have to do my homework, and I should try to take a little bit of a break before I hop into that 2-hour class. So yes, thank you everybody for coming for my everything mail opening today. Next week, I do have another package from Galaxy Customs coming that I will be opening. I have another expected delivery from So Clever, because I'm addicted to her templates. That's Lori who's in here. So that will be coming up. I'm also hoping this summer that I'm going to be able to show you how to use some of those templates. I'm learning them myself, and I tell you, I use the zipper cutter one. Oh my gosh, game changer, I tell you. Again, get 100%. I'm the teacher, so I always get 100%. Cynthia, please sign up for June class. You will not regret it. You will love it. But just make sure you have everything ready for the George Carryall. I will have fun in class tonight, Helena. Thank you. All right, Angela, thank you so much for tuning in from all the way over the puddle there. We will see you next time. Who was the person you said has a new channel? She is called Love, Lola. L-U-V, space. That's it. Dawn just put it there. Yeah. She has one video. She put it up today and I watched it and loved it. It was so good. And it was on the Mabel by Swoon. She did an amazing job and she's got this charisma that's absolutely addicting. I just loved her. Oh, Sonya's giving me heck. Yes, Sonya. You can tell me what to do. You gave me all these lovely, lovely goodies. So thank you so much. Okay, I am going to go do my homework. If you're part of the membership side, I will post a link. I will go live doing my homework. If you want to do homework with me, we can do it together. And yeah, so watch for that link on the membership feed. That'll be coming up as soon as I get things situated. And then I got to get the homework done. Oh, yes, Terry. That's her. Yes. Yes, Cynthia, the George Carryall will be a perfect carry bag for you. Okay, I gotta go. Anyways, I love you all, guys. I will see you next time. I will, as soon as my studio is set up, I'm hoping I'll have it set up Sunday. I will go live and give you a tour. I have no idea how I'm setting it up yet, but I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a lot of work, 3 days worth of work. I have to unclutter our bedroom, unclutter my studio, and then we need to swap them on Saturday and Sunday. The boys and Dave are going fishing tomorrow, so I'll have the house to myself to get all of that done, which is good because I think I'm going to be spreading stuff everywhere to unclutter it all. And then, yeah, and then Saturday we'll be moving the furniture in, and then Sunday we'll be putting up my pegboards and everything, so I am super excited. And I need to get it all done Sunday because I have a busy 2 weeks worth of tutorials and everything that I have. And customer orders that I can't take days off of, so I have 3 days to get it done. Anyways, watch for my tutorial coming out on Sunday sometime. It's either Sunday or Monday. I haven't got the go-ahead for the time yet from the designer, but it's one you're not going to want to miss. And I have 2 tutorials launching by the end of next week as well. So I will catch you guys later. Again, I'm saying goodbye for like the 3rd time, I think. Membership side, hold on. I'm going to be going live for you here momentarily. And everybody else, I will see you probably Sunday. Bye. Love ya.